In this video, I'm going to talk about 2 common mistakes I see riders make when practicing the offset cone weave. And I will show you how to successfully complete this exercise. So, if you're having trouble with this exercise or you want to improve your practice, hang tight. Hey guys, I'm Paul the Motor Guy, and welcome to my channel, where I pass on riding tips, practice drills, and defensive riding strategies to fellow riders. Now, I'm a rider coach, a motorcycle sergeant, and owner and instructor at ProRider Central Texas. Now, one mistake is that riders tend to think of this as one big exercise. Now, I think that riders should think of each section as being a separate exercise. Now, this will allow you to concentrate on getting each section correct, which will improve your chances of completing this exercise. Now, the biggest mistake that riders make when doing this exercise is bad motorcycle placement, which has to do with improper head and eye movement. Now, if you've probably heard or been told, once you go around one cone, then ride to the next cone. But this is not actually correct. If you do this, you will find yourself running out of space and missing cones before you're able to complete this exercise. Now, I know you're probably scratching your head right now, but let me explain why this is bad, and then I will explain the correct way to do this exercise. So if you ride to the next cone, see all the space that you're giving up? Remember, whatever space you give up here transfers over to here. So now as you start your turn and the motorcycle does this natural thing, you end up going wide. And over time, you will run out of space and will not be able to complete the exercise. Now, let me explain how you want to do this exercise. So whatever space you have between the cones, you want to split in half. And you want your motorcycle to be center or left of center if you're making a left turn, and center or right of center if you're making a right turn. Now, the further left or right of center you can get the motorcycle, the easier the exercise will be. Now, in this video, the distance between the 2 columns will be 24 feet, and the distance between the pivot cones is 15 feet. Now, one column you will have 4 cones, and the other one 3 cones. In this first video, I'm going to freeze the video so you can see my motorcycle placement. And then I'm going to point out a couple of other things, and then I'm going to ride this exercise all the way through. So let's check it out. Notice how I dip the motorcycle in for my initial motorcycle placement, which is left of center. Now this helps me set up for my next turn. Now on the right turn, look at how early I turn my head and start looking for my next spot I want the motorcycle to go. Also notice how the motorcycle is right of the center line. Now in this next video, as I'm riding through the exercise, I want you to again notice my motorcycle placement, my head and eyes, how quick my head turn is, and how I slow the motorcycle down before each turn. Now, I hope you found value in this video and it helps to improve your practice. And let me know in the comment section below one problem you have when practicing this exercise. Now, until next time, practice, 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 and ride safe.